It's currently March 8th, and as you see, I just got some more planting mix so I can move some of my tomato plants into bigger cups so I have more room so I can put some more seedlings down, guys. Things are going great. It's March 8th, like I said, and there's a good chance that by the end of this video, I'm gonna have my first sale, so make sure you stay throughout the entire video because there's a good chance this week I'm gonna have my first sale, guys. People have been hitting me up. We just gotta make things work. I'm gonna head back home and show you guys what I have to do in my room. And now I'm back in my room getting ready to plant some seedlings, trying to figure out what to plant, but this is what the garden looks like so far. As you can see, the basil looks phenomenal, and so do the tomato plants. Some are bigger than others. Then we also have some really good lettuce that I want to show you guys real quick. Right here, really good right here as well. Now these guys don't look as good, and I think I know the reason why. When I came back from my Florida trip, they didn't have holes in the bottom, so they were kind of flooding and drowning. I poked holes in them and they're doing better already, but these guys, yeah, these guys are awesome, as you can see. And then down below, I moved all of the Better Boy hybrid tomatoes out and put them in their own separate cup containers. So now I have an open 36 seed tray that I'm getting ready to plant. So super excited for that. I have it right here. I'm just trying to figure out what to plant in it. First thing I'm going to plant is this Italian large leaf basil, as you can see right here. This came with 500 seeds, got it off of Amazon, and all the basil right here is this exact hybrid. As you can see, some of the leaves are actually huge. Look at that compared to my hand. But yeah, it's looking great, and I can't wait to plant more. I've already been seeing a lot of interest in these, so I'm gonna keep planting them because I want them consistent. I want all sizes all throughout the season, just in case people will be interested. In the closet, I have some pepper plants in the middle, as well as some arugula and spinach. I need to transplant the arugula right here, and also need to transplant the spinach, and they're all surrounded by these large leaf Italian basil plants. And like I was saying, guys, the leaves are huge. I mean, look at that. The leaves are absolutely massive, and it smells so good. So we're also going to plant some jalapeno early pepper variety, 129 seeds. We're going to plant 12 of these, 12 basil plants, and then also 12 of the black seeded Simpson heirloom seeds. Got a lot of these seeds, and I need more because lettuce is a very popular plant to sell, especially as a seedling, because it's hard to grow outside with all the bugs, and most people can't find lettuce seedlings anywhere. So having that gives me an extra advantage because you can't really find lettuce seeds anywhere. So when people see them, they get super excited. I'm gonna plant 12 of these, and 12 of those, and then sometime within the next couple of days, I'm gonna clean up this entire area. I'm gonna rearrange it, start using the bottom shelf, and then I'm gonna transplant these guys, the basil plants. As you can see, they haven't grown much in the last couple of days. And then we also have some Roma tomatoes, some red cherry tomatoes, and then right there's some San Marzano tomatoes. I planted jalapeno seeds in these 2 rows of 6, and I also planted orange pepper seeds, and none of them have sprouted. It's been 2 weeks, so I'm getting ready to just give up on that, move the basil out, and then plant 36 more different seeds. So gonna have to utilize my space to the best of my ability. As you can see, lettuce looks great. Super excited. I also got these new gardening kits right here. Gardening education kit veggie comes with 6 seed packlings: basil, cucumber, radish, spinach, and squash tomato. Got 4 of these. My mom got them for $1 each, so it's kind of like a little educational packet for gardening. As you can see, the new seeds are sowed, and now we're just waiting for them to germinate and sprout. We got some jalapeno, Italian basil, and then some lettuce. Super excited to see these guys sprout within the next week or so. I have to transplant these, but I'm gonna let the plants in these grow a little bit bigger before I transplant them. So I'll probably come back in maybe 3 or 4 days and transplant all of these and plant 72 new plants between the 2 of these 36 seed trays. So I'll see you guys in the next couple days. Here is my first sale of the year, guys. I have 6 basil plants and 6 of the cherry tomato plants. Super excited. $12 right here, guys, going out today. I'm gonna meet the lady right now. One of the biggest reasons that this makes me excited is because I'm getting rid of these plants right now, which makes me have more space for future plants, so I can grow more plants in the future and sell more plants. So I'm back. It's March 10th. We just had our first order of the year. We sold 3 basil plants and 3 tomato plants, so God bless. Super excited about that. Made $12, I guess, sold $12, so we're at 12 out of the $1,000 total for this year. Super excited. And while I was selling that order, I had another order that sold as well. I got an order right here for my aunt. As you can see, I just finished up packing it. She bought 15 plants for $2 a piece. Looking great, really green. Super excited to get it to her. So that's gonna be another $30 on top of the 12. So right now we're sitting at $42. And it's currently nighttime. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early and prepare some plants to take with me during the day. I have a couple people that want me to meet, but as you can see guys, it's only March and we're in full swing of plant season. It can be really deceiving because it looks like I have a ton of plants. You know, some days it looks like I have 100, 200 plants, but in a couple of days that plant number could cut in half depending on how much people want. I mean, one day one person could buy 50 plants, so yeah, it does look deceiving. Plants go pretty fast. That's why I have to get this third row up and going. I'm gonna plant some seeds tonight so we can get some more plants out of here. But this just looks so healthy. I mean, look at that green. It smells great, looks great. Super excited to get it to her, and hopefully they do really, really well this year. Got some lettuce in there, and tomorrow this will be on their way. It is now currently March 11th in the morning time, and I'm getting ready to pack another order, so I'm super excited about that. As you can see, I have basil plants right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I have one downstairs I'm getting ready to put in a box. I also have 4 of these super sweet cherry tomato plants right there, and then down there I'm getting ready to pack 4 of the Better Boy hybrid tomato plants as well. I have this box filled all the way to the top, so it's super exciting. What I'm gonna do is take this to work. I have people that hit me up all day asking for plants, and some of them cancel, some of them don't. So I figured if I keep these plants on my person at all times, then I'll have enough plants for, you know, at least someone who wants plants for that day. I obviously can't take 50 plants with me to work, but if I can take a little bit to work, it just increases the chances of me being able to sell when I'm not home. Just sold another $16 worth of plants. I have some coins in my pocket, but another good sale. March 11th, things are looking well. So another 16 on top of the 42. So we're almost at $60 this year so far, and we're only in March. Super excited. This just makes me want to plant more plants. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and just plant a ton of plants tonight because things are moving fast and I gotta move fast with them. Things look a little different in my room. It is nighttime, March 11th, and as you can see, I finally finished the bottom row, or I guess I have half the bottom row, so I have more space for plants now. Super excited. I did just replant some of the basil plants that were grown in these guys, and I moved the small ones down there, as you can see right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there. So we have 5 basil plants down there, and it gave me so much more room to plant new seeds. So as you can see, I just planted all of these. There's 32 in this one and 36 in this, so 68 total new seeds that should be popping up within the next few weeks. And then right here, pretty soon I'm going to transplant all of these guys and plant 36 more seeds, so we'll have another 36 more seeds after that's planted. But yeah, about 100 seeds right here planted in the last day. Super excited. I also threw some random seeds in here. As you can see right here, we have some sweet basil seeds, and I wanted to try something different. Instead of planting individual 1-cent basils, I put like 6 or 7 seeds in there, and I'm really interested to see how this is going to grow. And then right here I have some cherry seeds that I ordered from Amazon a while ago, and I just want to plant them and see you know what. And then right here I have some cherry seeds that I ordered a while ago off of Amazon. I planted them, and I guess we'll see what happens. But super excited for those guys, and also super excited for all of these plants. I'll go through real quick and show you guys what I planted. So right here we have summer squash. We got 3 rows of 5, so 15 summer squash. Got 2 rows of cantaloupe, so 10 cantaloupe seeds. 2 rows of jalapeno, 10 jalapeno seeds right here. And then right here, this strip right there of 5 is watermelon seeds from a watermelon that I grew last year. Just want to see if that watermelon produces this year. And then right here we have some more sweet cherry tomatoes because those are very popular. We have 12 right here, and then the rest of the 24 other ones are sweet basil seeds that I just planted. And then right here we planted looks like 12 more jalapeno seeds, 12 more basil seeds, and then 12 lettuce seeds. I do need to plant lettuce because they actually sell surprisingly well, but I'll show you guys down here. As you can see, we have all of my, I believe that is, I want to say the Better Boy hybrid. I think it's Better Boy hybrid. As you can see, they're all doing actually pretty well. They're actually bigger than my sweet cherry tomatoes, which is weird because I planted them 2 weeks after, and they're already bigger. So super excited about these guys. Hopefully there's a demand for these, but yeah, things are looking good. I have my 2 LED plant lights down there that are giving them light. And then when I have more room for plants, I have some more lights in my car that I can put on that side. So yeah, we're really utilizing as much space as possible. Everything's looking good. The top row is looking good. We got some basil, some lettuce, and some tomato. These tomatoes aren't looking very well. So if you guys know why they're not looking well, let me know. But a lot of the leaves and stems are dropping off and falling off, as you can see everywhere. They just don't look like the healthiest. These are the sweet cherry seeds that I planted before the ones I just showed you, and as you can see, they're like the same size, but they're not as green. The leaves are withered, and then some are falling off, so I'm confused about that. So I'll have to do some research and figure that out and problem solve. but the basil is still looking very fresh and very green. I have a lady who wants me to give her 3 of them tomorrow, and I have another guy who wants to buy $16 worth of plants tomorrow, so hopefully those 2 go through smoothly. So this is what the closet looks like. It kind of changes every single day as I move things around, but right here we have 5 sunflower seeds. They're actually pretty close to blooming. I would say we have maybe 3 weeks until they bloom. You can actually see them starting to create that little bulb up top, but they're pretty big and they're green and they're looking good. We have some basil plants on the other side of that. As you can see, these are Italian large leaf basil plants, so the leaves get really big, as you can see, and the goal for these is just to get them as bushy as possible. I'm not the best at pruning basil, but this is definitely a way to get better. In between that, we have some arugula down here that I need to transplant super badly. I have 3 in this. I've never grown it before, so we'll see how it works. And then also spinach right there. I've never grown spinach before, so I'm super interested about that. Then in the middle, I believe we have jalapeno plants. I'm not actually 100% sure. They're either jalapeno or sweet cherry tomatoes. I think they're jalapeno, but they're too small right now for me to tell. And then above that, we have some more sweet basil planted right here. In the middle, looks like we have some Genovese basil. Then on the end, we have some Genovese basil as well. So as you can see, I'm using all of the lights that I have pretty much. I want to be as efficient as possible, especially right now because people are buying plants super fast. I'm scared to run out, so that's why I just planted 100 more seeds. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. The next time I post another video, things will definitely look different as I've sold more. But yeah, super great, guys. Almost at $60 total for sales already, and it's not even the end of March yet. So yeah, I'm excited how things are gonna go. If you guys like these types of videos, make sure you give it a like and subscribe, as it does really help me out. And I do want to grow this channel into a family. We're already at 40 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. So let's see how fast we can hit 50 and then 100. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, guys, and stay blessed.